noise maker. Interesting. Moving on to politics internationally. UK Conservative politician Kemi Badenoch has ignited backlash after claiming that her children are ineligible for Nigerian citizenship because she is a woman. And this is a statement that directly contradicts Nigerian law. Now, in a recent interview centered on immigration, Kemi Badenoch used her family to make a broader argument about what she sees as an imbalance in how citizenship and cultural integration are handled between Nigeria and the UK. Listen to this interview.
So you say to somebody who's coming from Nigeria and wants to create a little mini Nigeria in Britain.
No, that is not right. And Nigerians would not tolerate that. That's not something that many countries would accept. There are many people who come to our country, to the UK, who do things that would not be acceptable in their countries. It's virtually impossible, for example, to get Nigerian citizenship. I had that citizenship by virtue of my parents. I can't give it to my children because I'm a woman. Yet loads of Nigerians come to the UK, stay for a relatively brief period of time, acquire British citizenship. We need to stop being naive.
However, Nigeria's constitution tells a different story. Now, Section 25 clearly states that any child born outside Nigeria to either Nigerian parents is entitled to citizenship by birth, their gender notwithstanding. And of course, her remarks have drawn a lot of sharp criticism and conversation. And many people are accusing her of spreading misinformation and using outdated gender narratives to score political points, not to talk of the fact that this is against Nigerian law. And it's simply not true. I think Kemi Badenoch struggles between identity and ambition. A lot of her stances seem to try to distance herself from her Nigerian roots. But a lot of times we have to ask ourselves, is her criticism ever constructive, or do we dismiss it simply because she's this Kemi Badenoch that we love to hate? I don't know. Let's take a look at what you guys think. Daniel Ojuku says, for anyone who doesn't already know, Kemi Badenoch lied. Her children are in fact automatically Nigerians per our constitution. Only her husband cannot become Nigerian by marriage. Her kids are Nigerian because their mom is. Petkoff says, but funny enough, Nigeria has a very tight and stringent immigration rule, which is very crazy. If countries retaliate, it will be crazy. For a country with no value to sell to the world, yet the immigration rules are so tight. Very interesting. Moving on, US-based Nigerian academic and columnist Farouk Barogi has apologized after